I've been challenged to cycle or walk through multiple states. I ain't no punk, so I bought a bike off OfferUp. I just gotta fix this front tire real quick. I'm gonna hit these multiple states. I worked the system a little bit. It should take, if the bike doesn't fall apart, about 6 or 7 hours. Once I get to where I'm going, I'm giving this bike away. I'm gonna give this bike away to some lucky soul who needs a bike, if the bike is able to hold and get all the way there. After I get rid of the bike, bribe someone to give me a ride all the way back. So I'm not carrying any repairing equipment with me. So if something goes wrong with this bike, I have to ditch it. And then that means that I have to finish this journey on foot. So the goal is to get the bike all the way there so we can give it away, but anything can happen. So without any further ado, we need to get on the road to hit multiple states, deliver this bike, and hitchhike back. Let's get it, baby. We have successfully fixed the tire. Hey, yo, it's always safety first, baby. That should be good. All right, let's go. The thing is, I don't know how much trust I have in this bike yet. So right now, I'm gonna build some confidence in the bike before I really start pushing it and cycling in situations like that. So this is a moment I've been really fearing. It's a high traffic road, but the sidewalk runs out right here, meaning that I have to cycle on the side of the road. But I'm all about facing your fears. It's the open lane right now. Let's get it. The only way you're gonna reach your destiny is by overcoming any obstacles. This is one of them. Let's go. Yo, the trucks and everything were going right past me. That car's in the other lane, so it didn't get close. But yo, this is sketchy, very sketchy. One thing for sure is when I look back at 2021, it's gonna be a year where I did some crazy things. This road is sketchy. Could I die today? Yes. Do cyclists die all the time from getting hit? Yes. Is that scary? Yes, yes it is. But if you're seeing this video, that most likely didn't happen. What if I complete this, nothing wrong happens, and then I have a cool story to tell on how I cycled through multiple states, gave away a bike, and hitchhiked? That's the joy. Those mountains are in Nevada. Now all I have to do is cycle some ways down Aztec Road, and it's gonna put me into Nevada. That'll mark off Arizona, Nevada, and on this route I'm on, I should be able to tackle a portion of California as well. So that way we can say we cycled through multiple states before we give this bike away. All right, currently crossing the bridge from Arizona to Nevada. We'll cycle a little bit in Nevada, then we'll get back on the road because it's not 11 o'clock in the morning yet, which means we're still making good time, so let's get it. All right, soak it in. Soak it in, and we got it soaked. Okay, and now we're out of here. Okay, so this is the road at which I will be spending most of my time. This road, it travels along the Colorado River. It's probably gonna be a beautiful ride. Speed limit so far shows 45 miles an hour. Doesn't seem too heavily trafficked. So we will try our best to stay consistent, try not to get a flat tire, because out here, if anything goes wrong, there's literally nothing but mountains out here. Here's what we'll do. We'll cycle a mile on this, see if it's doable. If not, we'll come back, we'll figure something else out. So I said I would travel a mile. This is as far as I got. Tire dug deep, got no traction. So this is a no-go. People often scare themselves out of moving because they're afraid. They don't know what the outcome will be there. They don't have enough belief and enough faith to take action. But listen to me when I say, I have no idea how I'm getting back. I have no idea if I'm gonna safely make it there. But the thing is, in life, you have to move with intent. My intent is to make it back. My intent is to make it there. Sometimes you just have to take that first step. After you take that first step, trust the process and trust that God has you in good hands. Jeez. You have to trust that the path that you're on, God is ahead of you opening up those doors. So guess what? God already knows who's about to get this bike if he wants this bike to make it all the way there. He already knows who's gonna give me a ride back. I just have to trust that and move accordingly. I just have to take those steps that says, God, hey, I trust the process. That's it. God gets upset when we don't show him that we trust him. So, I could have said no to making this type of video because I could have focused on the concerns. I could have focused on what could go wrong. But instead, my focus is to inspire you to get out there, make your dreams happen. I have to lead by example. I have to move according to faith. I have to believe that I'm gonna make it there. I have to believe that none of these cars coming are gonna hit me and kill me. I have to believe that everything is gonna go according to plan. And by you watching this video, you get to see that that's all it takes is belief. Once you believe, you can literally do anything. All right, let me get focused so I don't die on the side of this road. 18 miles in, my Apple Watch is on like 10% now, so I don't know if it's gonna make it for the whole trip. You gotta be joking me, dude. What the heck? Why is the GPS leading me here? Saying keep going straight. But go straight where? So we're just gonna go into California, ride that around, and just ride 40 all the way. So we just crossed over into California. My legs are cramping like crazy.
What kind of drag race can we get for you?
Hey, can I just get some packets of salt?
Sure, go ahead and pull up to the window.
All right, cool, thank you. Sweet. Awesome, thank you so much.
Have a good day, be safe.
Thank you. That's not tasty. We are 21 miles away from the town we are trying to reach. My legs are cramping. The road, I don't know if you could tell, but it's not suitable for a road bike. You look at my arm, it is literally jiggling from how bouncy this road is. I still got about a marathon in distance to go, and my legs are cramping, so the last thing I want is for the bike to catch a flat, and then I gotta jog or walk the marathon distance to finish. Like, look at that. Yo, I hope it's not like this in all of Arizona, because I got like 10 more miles to do on this highway. I was nervous coming up that hill, but I see salvation. Yo, Arizona's atrocious. Sweet, thank you so much. You too. First time doing something like this, is a cool experience for sure.
How long do you think you do 70 miles?
We're going on almost eight hours, yeah. This is cool. Just 2 more miles to go. That's it. This is amazing. I love my life! I love my life! GoPro's dead, so I'm filming this with my phone. Just finished, and then we're gonna find someone to get this bike away to. Yeah, my legs are not happy with me right now. That's all right. That's okay. We'll take care of it. People have to feel comfortable when I approach them, so it's a good thing that I came prepared. A clothing article that no one can deny. You approach them and you're wearing this, people just want to be your friend from the jump. You can only get it at one place, temptingimpossible.com. I'm gonna throw on some of the merch. Now let's get this bike in the right hands. Let's see if we can hit the road. like that. We got rid of the bike, gave it to a little homie. Bullhead.
Because I'm not working tomorrow.
What was your name?
Mark.
Mark, thank you, Mark.
What's yours?
Joseph.
Joseph, okay.
I'll quit it right now.
Come here. He's all right. See? He's okay. And he's got the same kind of cancer I got, asbestos cancer from the ship.
Oh, wow.
They operated on him 5 days ago, and he passed away on the table.
He did?
Yeah, he did. But it sucks, dude.
Dang.
So they're giving me less than a year to live.
What?
Yeah, less than a year. Go figure, huh?
Guys, so I just got a ride from the sweetest, most humble man, Mr. Mark. And I can't lie, the hour ride, it has been eye-opening. It's been amazing. We had conversation for like the whole ride, right?
The whole ride.
Mr. Mark, right now, he is battling what type of cancer?
Asbestos cancer.
Asbestos cancer. The doctors say he has under a year, but Mark believes he's going to be able to beat it. What's your advice you have for the world, man?
Man, just go with your gut instincts and just do whatever God tells you to go and do.
I love that. Cool. I love that. Mark, thank you
Hey,
so much, man.
No problem, man. Hey, I'm glad I did it.
Yo, so big shout out to Mark for being able to give me a ride. You guys, if you're the praying type, please send some prayers in Mark's direction. The doctors say he has less than a year to live, but Mark, regardless of what happens, says that he's full of joy, he's made peace with the Lord, and he's a happy man. So, yes, this video was a complete success. Thank you for the suggestions. It allows limits to be pushed, and it allows room for the impossible to be seen as not impossible. It's because of you guys' support that allows opportunities like this to happen. So make sure if you've made it this far into the video that you leave a like, that you check out attemptimpossible.com, get your hands on some merch. And speaking of support, big thank you to a company named Dollar Zing that has been supporting Parker and I as of recently. Now, Dollar Zing is a newer company. There's more information I'll be able to give you about them a little later on. But one main thing is that they're all about gifting and making a world a better tomorrow. And that lines up a lot with my personal beliefs. Dollar Zing believes in what we're doing so much that they actually want to gift you shows in terms of a tour. So, to my fans out in Florida, I will be performing from the 21st to the 24th, all the way from Gainesville, Florida, Tampa, Florida, Orlando, Florida, and Tallahassee, Florida. These shows are going to be back-to-back from the 21st to the 24th, and I'll have a link down in the description for you to get your hands on those tickets. Dollar Zing wants to build a community. It wants to build ambassadors for this company, and they want to see a better tomorrow, and that's going to involve you. So I'll be giving you more information on them as we move forward. To everyone out in Florida, I'll see you soon. And to everyone who's showing love and support by tuning in, watching these videos, and I guess watching them all the way to this point, I love you, and I'll see you next time.